There she is. Hey, Natalie. I wish that I could have heard the pre-yoga journaling sound bath. I would love it if we could figure out how to merge those two together. That would be so beautiful. Okay, we'll just wait a few more moments to see if anyone else wants to come on here. Hi, Jamal. I can't wait to read your book. Thank you so much for putting your words in the world. So what we'll do today is just 20 minutes of movement and journaling. So I've got just a little bit of yoga and dance and 3 quick kind of rapid fire journal prompts. So have your journal nearby, maybe a sip of water. I just did this, gets the heart rate up a bit in a good way. I think we all need that a little bit right now. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'm really impressed to say that my office quickly turned into a yoga studio. This is our kitchen, and the dogs I banned them outside for just a few minutes. Yes, merge it all. Yes, merge it all. Let's do that. Okay, Moose is looking at me like, why can't I come inside? Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So have your journal nearby and a space that you can move, and invite your pups to dance with you, because as soon as you start dancing, they'll want to join in too. Maybe your kiddos as well. Okay, my idea is just to use my computer to play some music. I also uploaded this playlist to Spotify. It's called Movement plus Journaling Better. So if you want to open Spotify, search Leslie St. John. The playlist is called Movement plus Journaling Better, and you could play it that way, or maybe my music will be loud enough you can just enjoy it here as well. It'll be way more fun if you can hear the music. Okay. Can someone tell me if you can hear that at all? Just a little background tune. My present moment, hi. Music, yes, no, can you hear it? Got it, thank you. So we'll start standing, one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly. And then start to feel anchored through your feet. Imagine dropping your tailbone as if it too is an anchor. But allow the breath to be voluminous. Allow your belly to expand into your hands. Allow your chest to spread nice and wide, collarbone spreading as well into your hands. So you have this sensation of being both rooted and free, anchored with some levity. One more full cycle of breath here. Offer intention for this practice. My intention for us is simply to feel better, to feel any bit better. And open your eyes if they're closed, and then interlace your fingers. On your inhale, stretch up. As you exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale through center, find length. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale through center, find length. Exhale, side bend right. Here, come all the way up here. And we'll step the right foot back behind you, bend your knees, extend your arm out in front, and then we'll start to side bend a little bit more to the left. Rise up, switch the cross of your legs, left foot goes behind, and then side bend to your right. I'm trying to mirror you here. And again, like that on each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, real quick, just a breath of joy. It's a 3-part inhale. Inhale, 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 big exhale, let it go out the mouth. So it looks like this. Join in with me. What are you bringing into your life? What are you releasing? Find a rhythm. Stay connected to your breath. 3 more. Pause at the top, resist any fidgeting. Notice what you notice. Maybe a little percolating sensation, little vibratory pulses. That is you moving stagnant energy. That is your vitality. And from here, let's come down onto all fours. Press your hips to your heels. Take a child's pose, but make it active. Arms stretched down and forward. Big breath here. Allow the back to expand. As you exhale, root your sits bones towards your heels. Press your hands down and forward. Side bend to your right. And then side bend to your left, still in the child's pose. And coming right back into center. This time we'll rise up, take a few rounds of cow and cat. On the inhale, arch your spine, draw your heart forward, your shoulders slide back towards hips. Exhale, round your back, push the floor away, and press your low back of heart up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. One more like that. Good. From here, tuck your toes. Actually, no, let's keep the right toes tucked and draw your left knee into your chest so it's a core plank. Release the shin down and bend your right knee, arch your spine, reach the right toes up to the sky. Tuck right toes, round your back, push the floor away, suck your left knee up towards your chest. And then find that arch in the back, strengthen the back leg. One more. This time, we'll have a moment, explore your balance, maybe grabbing the back foot. Good, and then release, and we'll switch sides. Tuck your left toes like you're pushing out of starter blocks, and then draw your right knee into your chest, round your back. Right shin releases, bend your left knee, reach toes towards the sky. Good, tuck your left toes, draw the right knee in, and then reach the toes up. Good, one more like this. Maybe find a moment of balance. Good, from here, downward facing dog, just a breath. And then turn your knees to the left, big circle of the left arm. Up through down dog, turn your knees to the right, big circle of the right arm. Good, rise all the way back up and find your way to standing. And then big inhale, open across the front of your heart. This is heart opening. Exhale, around your back. Inhale, we stretch the front of the heart, the physical heart and the metaphorical heart. Exhale, stretch the back of the heart. And now just start to listen to the music. I'll turn it up for you. Start to find that rhythm with the music and your own heartbeat. And we'll start to take our heart in 4 directions. Front, side, back, side. Oh, feels good to move and laugh. Start to find bigger movements here, more space opening. Now new movement. We'll start to open our hearts, dancing double time. Front, side, back, side. See if you can do this without smiling. It's damn near impossible. Thank you for joining me for this dance party. Thank you for keeping your heart open. You can get a little more funky with it here. Take our heart the other direction. Slow. Front, side, back, side. Double time. Okay, see if your heart can lead you anywhere other than where you are currently standing. Even if you don't have a lot of room, just let yourself move around a bit. Not with the head leading, but with this beautiful, cracked open, vulnerable, brave heart. Moving is a way of flushing out stagnant energy, connecting back to our light, back to our hope, which we need right now. Wherever you are now, all together, moving our heart in 4 directions: front, side, back, side. Other way. Dance your heartbeat. You can feel any amount better. Double time. For the rest of the song, just let your heart move you. There's no way to do this wrong. And you know you're doing it right because it feels honest, feels true. Big breath, stretch across the front of your heart. Exhale, round, stretch across the back of your heart. Inhale, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, maybe a forward fold. We'll just stay here a few moments. Rock more weight into the balls of your feet. Maybe use your hands for support. You can always micro bend the knees. Just gently sway your head yes and no. Just say thank you. All right, and then come to a seated position. Feel free to grab a sip of water. That's a fun song, yeah? So I'll post this playlist and you can dance to your heart's content. These little 20-minute breaks can make such a difference in our day. Okay. So first journal prompt is asking us to get present with what is right now, what is right here. And so I'm asking, how does it feel physically in your body, emotionally in your heart, your gut, to move your body and nurture yourself? How does it feel physically in your body, emotionally in your heart, your gut, to move and nurture yourself in this way? So just take a few moments to journal around that question, being specific about physical sensations in your body, the quality of your thoughts, the full spectrum of emotions that show up for you, knowing that there is space for all of it. How does it feel physically in your body, emotionally in your heart, your gut, to move in this way and to nurture yourself? And if you just want to drop a word, maybe just one word, feels real to me, you could put it in the chat, just one word. How does it feel physically in your body, emotionally, in your heart, your gut? Get a little closer here. Over fields of green, in the sunlight gleaming. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Free, yes. To have like a moment of freedom in a day that feels kind of restrictive is really a gift. Okay, the second prompt is to close your eyes for a moment and revisit your 2 to 3 weeks ago past self. The one that was wishing she just had more time to do the things that she needed, that she wanted to do. So revisit your past self from like 2 to 3 weeks ago, when, time was the most precious commodity, and if you just had more time, you could attend to those things that you really care about. Well, for some of us right now, we do have that time, maybe an unprecedented amount of time. So my question is, what are the things that you want to give your attention to now? I have found myself struggling with my attention. It's scattered a lot. And so I just want to pause and ask, where do you want to place your attention? Vinyasa means to place with care, a sequence, to place with care, in order. And we can choose to place our attention in certain ways. So where, during this time, what are the things that you want to give your attention to now? Take just a few moments there. A dance party every day. Okay, yes. We can do that. So yourself from 2 to 3 weeks ago, when she just wanted more time to do the things that she needed, that she wanted to do. What are those things that you want to give your attention to now? Maybe it's spending more time with your partner. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's organizing your cupboards, whatever it is. Make that list for yourself now. So later when you're distracted, you're not present, you can come back to this list and remind yourself of what's really important to you, and what matters most. Kind of when the whole world comes to a halt, what remains important, that might be where you want to place your attention. Okay, these last few moments here, we have one more writing prompt, and it comes from a friend of mine who shared something. Her name is Amy Wiley. We teach together at Cal Poly. And she writes, "Better is so often an ephemeral concept. Better is difficult to imagine until experienced. Better is a guideline, an aspiration, a risk worth reaching for, and a risk nonetheless." I read it again. Better is so often an ephemeral concept. Better is difficult to imagine until experienced. Better is a guideline, an aspiration, a risk worth reaching for. So the prompt is this: tell me about a time when it got better. So write about a time when it got better, whatever that means for you. I had a spinal injury and cervical fusion about 1.5 years ago, and I think that's a time when it got better, when I finally surrendered and stopped trying to rush my healing. There's a beautiful Trevor Hall song that says you can't rush your healing. So for me, that was a time when it got better, when I surrendered and I didn't try to rush my healing. So for you, tell me about a time when it got better. Right now. Oh, thank you. Me too. What were those circumstances? What were your states of being? How did it feel physically in your body, emotionally? The last few moments here, see if you can put down that final sentence, grab that last image, walk out that metaphor. Finish that last thought, put a period on it. Okay, so just a few words here. It got better when I asked for help, when I took a deep breath, when I ran and cried and slept and said, I love you. It got better right now. So I hope that these writing prompts have been helpful to you, that the movement was helpful to you. If we'll just take like another minute here, if there's anything else you want to put in the chat about something that you wrote, questions that you have. These are just really short kind of breaks throughout our day that I'm hoping to offer you, where we find some movement, a little bit of journaling, whether that's Koya movement or dance or yoga. And I might repeat some of the prompts because I think they're really good. And if you are interested, I will share some of the prompts on my Instagram. Do you want me to write them out for you? Oh, you're welcome. Princess Cheetos. Oh, that's a fun handle. What's your name? Do we know each other outside of Instagram world? It's always fun to see who shows up. When's the next one? When do you want it to be? Is morning or afternoon better? Maybe I'll just mix it up. It's really just when I need to stop grading and move my body a little bit. Okay. I will just let you know, I've been sending out an email and I've been posting a bit. I might put a few of these up on YouTube because, as you know, the lives go away within 24 hours, but I do love connecting with you. Is this recorded? I don't know. Feel free to send me some tech help. Yeah, I think that I will be able to save this one. I can just upload it. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Much love to you. Thank you for dancing with me. Otherwise, I'd just be dancing by myself in my kitchen. So, much love to you. Okay, bye, everybody.